Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, new week, and let's see what's going on. There's tons of stuff going on this week. Let me open the calendar on the trading view. Just keep in mind, as always, in the bear market, in the weak market, bear market, whatever you want to call it, correction, when there is when it's a high chance as always market opens green and then goes weaker toward the close or midday or whenever, so just keep that in mind. Hopefully market bounces, opens and goes high, but just keep that in mind. This week we got a lot of events going on, so the most important one is FOMC. Again at 11:30 we have a bill auction at 11:30 Tuesday. The most important thing I see is the PMI here in Chicago, and then we have Wednesday FOMC, the most important one. You can always go to TradingView, product and economic calendar, click United States, and you will see only US events. So anyhow, for today that's pretty much it, and FOMC is the most important thing. We are still on the ES, very bearish on daily and weekly, but we got over right now we got a green futures. um, what's interesting is that the war escalated over the weekend, and everybody expected we open red and go crazy, but right now it's green, and that's a good sign for market. Unfortunate for the war, but market is green. So anyhow, ES pre-market right now, 5 is curved up, 15 and 13 kind of flat right now. We have to see what happens. If the 30 minutes MACD dead cross 1 hour same, then we can go lower again. Yes, next support is 41.35. Low of last week, Friday, was 41.22. If we break that one, lower we go. Still, my prediction is still 39.55 on the SPX in the long term, maybe 1 2 week. It's all up to this week event. The most important is FOMC and Apple. So if both FOMC and Apple negative comes negative, market can go for another big dump. But if both go for a positive, market can go for a bigger bounce up, and then we'll see. It's all about the result of those two. Um, 4 hour, I like it that they got a golden cross and it curved up, but need much more to get a light blue bar there. To NQ, pre-market 5 is curved up, 15:30 same like ES. The 1 hour is bullish. 4 hour was golden cross on Friday, and it closed golden cross on Friday. So that was the interesting thing about QQQ, and especially techs. I still bearish on daily and weekly, but as you see here, statistic fast, we're getting some golden cross on daily and weekly. So market is a lot oversold. So there's possible some technical bounce up, then we'll see if it's gonna go for reversal up, which doubt it, or it's just gonna go up and then at some point turn around and go bigger down again. Um, Dow Jones, we still bearish on daily and weekly. 4 hours is not golden cross yet. RUT, 4 hour is upward, but very bearish on daily and weekly. TNX, 1% higher, and we got bullish on the 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, everything is bullish. 1 hour we got a yellow bar, 4 hour we got a yellow bar, but if you see here, daily MACD is already dead cross and it's kind of flat, so it's resisting to go above 5. If it breaks 5, then it can get very ugly for market. If it goes below 47.77, then it can get really interesting for whole market. So two key levels to watch: TNX next few weeks, next whenever until it breaks 47.77 and 50. I will get to AMD too. Um, to do DXY. DXY is interesting. Right now at 8, at almost 850, it start dropping, and that's causing a future a little bit bounce up. So pre-market looking very very weak. 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, everything is downward. 4 hours downward. Daily is downward. Weekly is still bullish there. Again, it's just going between 105 and 106. These levels, 106,614 and 105,492. It's just going up and down between them. Once it breaks 107,348 at the high of this season, then it's going to get very ugly for techs. Once it goes below 105,492, it can get really interesting for techs to run up. Wix pre-market right now, no clear sign. It's just between 2037 and 2113. breaks either one can make a bigger move above 21.13. We're looking at 22.35, 23.58. Below 20.37, we're looking at 19.51, 18.65, 18.12. Not a clear direction there. Need to see how market react after open. SPX, if we do bounce up and the open run up, we can go to 41.47.8. That's a key level to watch. If it breaks 41.50, then we can go 41.60, 41.80. I'm putting both scenario out because anyway is possible. Right now is market oversold. Maybe have a technical bounce up, or maybe if you see it opens and it again goes weakening and or midday start going rolling down. Either way is possible right now. So I gotta be ready for both scenario. SPX 41.11, that was the key support. It broke on Friday, but it closed above it. So if we do break 4100, let me fix this one. If we do break 4100, next targets are 40.74, 40.28.9, and my target 39.55.44. If FOMC and Apple both negative, 39.55.44 comes. BTC opening green, bullish on daily and weekly, 4 hour. Once you see a golden cross on 4 hour on the BTC, be ready for another shoot up. Right now, most likely is establishing a range. See what's gonna happen. End of the year run up is coming on BTC. Apple. Apple has earning this week, so it's all about earning. Until then, it's just up and down. 4 hours, 4 hours golden cross. Daily, weekly is still bearish, and two key levels to watch for pre-earning is 166.15 and 169.95. If it does break 169.95, it can go for a pre-earning run up, which doubtful to does it. And the thing is, Apple does have a high chance to fail this earning. Last earning, it did fail. It went down. So this earning wasn't big enough. It was big, but not too big. But I predict one time soon enough, maybe this season, maybe next year, whatever, it's gonna have a bigger fail. So yeah, people is changing their phone much later. So anyhow, 169 if it passes, we're looking at 171, 170, 196, 172, 75, 173, 54. If it goes below 165, then we're looking for lower levels. It can go down to 163.87. Amazon was very strong. Earning was great, and it jumped up. But pay attention to Amazon. You can see here on Friday it start weakening. I start breaking the major level 128.72, and market was rolling down. So Amazon is one of the reason techs are holding up right now. So if you see Amazon pull back, that could be a signal that all techs can go pull back. Same like how Microsoft did last week. So but anyway, 130 is a key level to watch. If it breaks 130, we're looking at 131.03, 132.46 is the next target. If it goes below 128.72, we're looking at 126.95, 125, 124.09. Still bullish on the 4 hour. Until we don't have a dead cross on the 4 hour, it does have chance to go higher. Nvidia, just a roller coaster there for now. 4 hour is upward, daily, weekly is still bearish there. I hate these fat fingers. And 410.66, if we pass that one, we can run up to 412, 414, 417, 17. Above 417, 422. Again, 400 is a key level to watch for 196, 398, 36. If anytime this week we break those, then next majors are 393, 386, 376. There is a high chance this one does continue sell off into earning and goes below 400 before the earning comes. AVGO, see the deal seems like closing tomorrow, and right now is gapping up. Got some positive news about closing deal this morning, so it got approval from most countries. If it does run up, we're looking at 362, 373, 373. I'm sorry, 873, 748 is the next major level. Above that, we're looking at 891, 905 next target. I like that the 4 hours golden cross, and pre-market right now 515 is still upward. We got dark blue bars showing some weakness, but still on the 31 hour we are still light blue bar, and the MACD is upward. So yeah, it's all about breaking the pre-market high. If it does break 852, it can run up to 862, 873 today. And if the deal closes today, tomorrow, seems like tomorrow, I'm not sure if it's going to close tonight or after market on Tuesday. And then most likely, just keep in mind, VMW market cap should be added to the AVGO. So it's possible, 50 points suddenly jump up. So anyway, enough of AVGO. BABA gap up open. It's all about 84.45 and 85.76. Pre-market right now, not clear direction. It's gapping up open but showing some weakness on 5 and 15. 31 hour is still upward. 4 hour, I like that it got a golden cross. So 84.45 is the key. Passes that one, can run to the higher level. Netflix is really interesting. After the 4 hour got a dead cross, every day, last 3 days, it opens, jumps, pulls back harder, jumps, pulls back harder. So the last 3 days it's been like that. Maybe it does same again until we don't have a 4 hour golden cross. This one is in the weakness, so don't trust any jump up there. To be honest, again, it can jump up at open, goes to 403, 404, 406, 408. But then if you see 1530 MACD dead crosses, it can come to the lower level, 398 if it passes. We're looking at 392, 388, 64 there. Uh, Once the 4 hour MACD golden cross can go for run up. Meta for a valid run up. So Meta got news that they're starting to do ad free for a payment on Europe. That's really interesting. Maybe people pay for it. And daily is still downward. Weekly is curved. The weekly is curved down. So it's all about wait. It's all about 308. So 308, if it passes, we're looking at 303, 305, 84. But pre-market right now, 515 is downward, 30 MACD is dead cross. So if it does break 290, 297.69, we're looking at 295, 292.65. Not clear what's going to happen today on Meta. We have to see the actions that open. Tesla 4 hour since the earning golden cross still is in the golden cross, not dead cross. Once it breaks 200, then it can go for dive down. Until the 4 hour is not dead cross, this one does have chance to just act like a yo-yo. Weekly, daily is still downward and no clear direction pre-market. 2 points higher opening pre-market, so 210.47 passes. We're looking at 212, 213, 214.86. If it goes above 214, if market goes crazy green today, we're looking at 216.8, 219.26. Below 207, we're looking at 203, 199, and 197.31. Microsoft 3-4 points higher. So it's if it does break pre-market high, which is pre-market high is 134, yeah. Yeah, 130, 334. So 334.25, that's a key level to watch. Passes that one, we're looking at 336, 338. But right now, again, same thing. 15 is already dead cross. So if you see 30 minutes MACD dead cross, if you can hold 331, then go down again to 329, 327, 326, 17. Still bearish on the 4 hour. We don't have a golden cross. We don't have yellow bars. So there is a chance jumps up a little bit at open, then rolls down again. Google right now establishing a range all about 124.28. 4 hours golden cross, daily weekly still downward. So once it breaks 124.28, then it can go for some recovery to 120, 125, 127.16. If it goes below 121.41, 1963 is the next major. Once it breaks 119 or 127, it can make a major move. For now, it's just range establishing between 121 and 124. AMD. AMD is really interesting. Last few weeks, the low was 93, then it jumped all the way to 112, and then right now it's pulling back. Weekly, daily is downward, but 4 hour got a golden cross. And again, last few weeks, I think it was 4 or 5 weeks ago, 93 was the 94 was low, and this week, last week it made a low of 93, and right now it's bounced up since the 4 hour got a golden cross. Pre-market right now 5:15:30 is downward, 1 hour is curved down. 96.26 is in support. If you can't hold it, retest of 95.02, 94.25. But 97.51, that's a major level you want to watch. Once it passes that one, we can run up to 98.49, 100.07, 101.66. Above 100, and if AVGO jumps this week and Nvidia follows, AMD can tag along too. But just keep in mind, daily is still bearish and weekly same. Uh, the, the, um, greeting, Jose. So BA I just did. Daily is flat, so there's not much pressure to go lower. For now, is trying to hold the 170s. Weekly is still downward, so it's all about 178 and 180 this today market. If you can hold 178.28, we're looking at 173, 170. 180.36 if it passes, we're looking at 183, 184.83 there. SPY 3 points higher this morning, so it's all about 413.8. If it can't pass that one, we're looking at 414.74, 415.93. If in any time we break 417, then run up higher level 417, 420. Below 410.35, we're looking at next major levels 408, 407, and 405.97. And pre-market right now 5 is golden crossing, 15 and 30 not clear direction. 1 hour is upward and 4 hours golden cross. So it's all about opening action. If the 30 MACD dead cross confirms, there's a higher chance to go retest lows of Friday. QQQ, it gap up. It tried to break 348, but you can see here 2 times it tried to break it, it couldn't. Once it breaks 348, we're looking at 349, 350.06. Pre-market right now 5:15:30 is downward. 1 hour we got a dark blue bar, so that's not a good sign. There is a possibility same happens. Have you open and go lower. 346. If you can hold it, 345.94 below 395, 345. We're looking at lower levels 343, 340, 336.58. If you see Amazon pullback, there's gonna be bigger pullback on text. Just keep an eye on Amazon. And yeah, 350 if it passes. Next target is 351, 353, and 355. What else you got here? IWM. Nothing exciting. If it does break 161.86 is strong. And if it passes, yes, last week low, it's gonna get even uglier there. GLD was very hot on Friday, but right now it's pulling back. So 185.85. That's a key level to watch. If it passes that one, we're looking at 187, 188.93, and 190.83. For now, 5:15 is up, 30 is upward, 1 hour is curved up, 4 hours kind of flat. So if you have swing, it's good probably to lock it at open, but because the 4 hours kind of flat and is gapping down 50 cents. So, but if it does break 185.85, you want to hold it, but there is weakness there that I see right now. MSTR, thanks to BTC, is gapping up 431.99. If SBTC continues going higher, we're looking at 431, 443, 442, and 453. What else? We got SQ, we got earning this week. What else we got here? Some earnings. Coin has earning this week. Yeah, that's pretty much it on the major names. And then MCD had an earning this morning. So right now 5 is downward already. 15 is curved down. So if it can hold 261 back to 258 on lower level. But if it breaks 263.7 pre-market high, we're looking at 264, 268, 78 there. Pan W 4 hour was golden crossing, so 240. If it passes 240, it's already above 240. So if next target is 242, 245. 245 passes, it can go for some more recovery upward. But just keep in mind for a weekly and daily is still downward, so there's possible to go up and down again. SoFi, nice earning there too, 774. That's a key level to watch. Passes that one, 8.7. SLV is going crazy, tagging along with GLD, and that one is 41.47 is already passed. So next target there, if it continues higher, we're looking at 22.44, 23.69. Daily is very bullish, weekly is curved up, so keep an eye on SLV along with GLD. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, be cautious if you see our QQQ already 30 minutes MACD dead cross, but if you see SPY 30 MACD dead cross, then it's not gonna be good. And same pattern can happen again, and we midday or from beginning of the day we go lower again. And 11:30 we got some auction note again. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, you can please like the video. That's the least you can do for me. And if you like, you can sign up for Said Option Service, or if you want, just level chartwiser.com. And have a lovely day.